Morning swim, afternoon fishing, sunsets and sails. From kayaking adventures to countryside hikes, this is lakefront living, and it's only for the rich. Or so you thought.
Wow.
This is it right here.
The best part is, it's only $199,000.
$50,000 under our budget.
Yeah.
Today, we're lakefront bargain hunting on magnificent Cayuga Lake. With a length of almost 40 miles, this impressive body of water is the longest of New York's Finger Lakes.
This is really an amazing view.
It feels like you're right on the water.
Homes on this breathtaking shoreline can float up to $1 million.
Oh, wow. This is really nice. This is why we're buying a lake house.
But we're skimming these shores for a house on the lake for under $250,000.
Oh, wow. It's such a grand entrance.
Get ready to lakefront bargain hunt.
I'm excited for a hike.
My name is Stephanie, and I've been married to Mike for 3 years. That's pretty down there.
Oh, yeah. We really met when we were in high school.
That's when I first caught your eye.
So we dated through high school, and we reconnected after college, and we've been together since. Be careful coming down.
You might have to hold my hand.
We were definitely high school sweethearts.
Is it cold? Yeah. I am a school teacher in elementary school.
And I'm a sales rep for a local chemical and janitorial company.
I love hiking with you. Right now, we're living in Auburn, New York, which is a small community in the Finger Lakes region. We're both from here. Both sets of our parents are still here. Most of our friends are still in the area, and that's important to us.
This will be our first time going through the process of buying a home, and we're excited about it.
The house that we're looking for is something that we can settle down in and make it our own.
The setting here in Cayuga Lake is very peaceful. We're looking for a house on the lake specifically for that reason.
I like this area because there's so much to do. In the fall, there's apple picking. In the winter, there's skiing. In the summer, there's boating. There's just a ton of options here.
Being on the lake was something that I always wished that I would be able to do at some point in my life, so to buy a home on the lake would mean a lot. We're really excited to meet with our real estate agent, Simon. I've known Simon since high school, so it takes a little pressure off knowing that we can trust someone.
You guys talked at all about what you're looking for in a home?
I would say one thing I'm really looking for is an older home. I think the traditional homes are more unique.
For me, it's about the lake.
Obviously, we know the lake comes with a price tag. Do we have a budget in mind?
Our range is between $200,000 and $250,000.
Yeah, and I'm more set on the 200 or 220.
Is there anything else in particular that you guys are hoping to find?
We would love to have friends and family come and stay with us, so
Some
a couple bedrooms there.
I need a designated office. I work from home. I love to entertain. I want an open floor plan, at least in the downstairs.
And then one other thing I'm looking for in particular is a bit of a yard.
How about square footage? Have you thought at all? How big of a home would you like?
I don't want anything less than 1,500 square feet.
I think I have a pretty good idea for what you guys are looking for. I know what your budget is. I have a couple already that I want to show you guys. The first home we're going to see is Lake Top Cottage. Lake Top Cottage is located in the village of Cayuga on the northeast side of Cayuga Lake. The home sits literally almost on top of the lake. It really feels as though you're floating on the water. Guys, as promised, we have a home on the lake. Lake Top Cottage.
Right on the lake.
Like it.
Right on the lake.
Yeah.
3-bedroom, 2-bath.
Okay.
With some upgrades. The best part is, it's only $199,000.
50,000 under our budget.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. I'm excited to see this house.
All right, go take a look.
Wow.
Wow.
This is it right here. This is what we were
gorgeous.
looking for.
Yeah.
Just imagine we're looking for the boat, having a dock off here.
There's a nice little deck up here, too.
Yep.
This is really an amazing view of
It
the
really
water.
is. I can see having that view while you're grilling with friends, glass of wine, right?
Yeah,
Would it work for you?
definitely. See what's inside.
Oh, wow. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Feels like you're right on the water. It almost feels like you're on a yacht.
I like the wood on
I
the
do.
walls, too.
I like the color of the wood,
It has a rustic feel to it.
and it gives you that lake house feel.
This is gorgeous. Kitchen.
This is nice. Does need some updating, but we have to remember we have a lot of room in our budget to make those improvements.
Right.
I really like the cabinetry. Take a look at just
Yeah.
these fixtures alone. We can really utilize these cabinets in the new design of rebuilding the kitchen. Oh, this is nice. It's
Living
cozy.
room.
It's very bright in this house. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah, the light coming off the
Off the
lake.
lake. My only concern is whether or not it's giving us enough room for what we want to do. You have 3 or 4 people in here and you got a full house, right?
Right, yeah.
That's tough. Oh, look at the view here. There's another one we got. This would be an awesome office.
There's some more space up here.
A great guest room for having friends and family over. You do get an awesome view. You wake up in the
we should
morning and
get
think
the
about
view
that.
here. Yeah, another room with a view of the lake. Okay, so here's the master.
Yep, this is definitely the master. It's much bigger than that one. I'm not even concerned. We don't have a lake view.
Yeah,
There's no lake view in here.
this is the only room without it.
There's no ensuite, but the room's a good size.
Yeah.
This is a nice bathroom. It's a good size, definitely. Got a full tub, so we could blow this out and actually make an ensuite for the master.
So what do we think, guys?
The first thing we noticed was the view.
Obviously.
Yeah, the house really brings the lake inside.
What else did you think about the house?
I mean, it was a little cozy is the good word to use. but
Cozy is a good word.
Tight to me. It felt
These
cramped.
ceilings were low.
I like to cook, and the kitchen, it needs some updates, but
Mm-hmm.
we have that money in our budget.
Well, I think this was a good start. I'm glad I brought you guys here.
Yeah.
If you guys are open-minded to doing some work on a house, there's another place I'd like to show you. With a little bit of work, I think you guys might be able to turn it into something really nice.
Oh, wow, this has a great open feel to it.
Can't beat this. If I was cooking in here and we had family and friends, that view is awesome.